Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Tyler Creates YouTube channel. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome back to the Tyler Creates YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a blessed day. First thing I wanted to say right off the bat is I am very thankful for all of you. I did not think, I kind of did, but I didn't really think that the videos would kind of take off as they are. There's been a taper off in the videos, but that's okay. But I have gained, over the past couple of weeks, I've probably gained over 300 subscribers, if I had to guess, or more, 400, I don't know. I've gained a lot of subscribers, and I just want to say thank you for all of you that have subscribed. It is obviously kind of a dream to make YouTube happen for a lot of people, and some people don't really even know. Some people just are viewers, but for me, I have put a lot of work into YouTube, and you can go back on my channel and see all the stuff I've done. Anyways, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the people that have subscribed. I know it is kind of an older audience, and that's all right. There's actually quite a bit of young people too, that it seems like, but y'all know I give glory to Jesus, and some of you might be like, man, this guy talks about the Lord a lot. And I want you to understand that I don't talk about him because I'm trying to like win you over or something. I'm obviously I want to see you in heaven for eternity. And I know it's easy as a YouTuber to just see numbers, but behind every one of those numbers is a beating heart, as I like to think of it. It is you, you're behind it. And I just, I want to see you in eternity, and on top of that, I just love the Lord. I really do I love Jesus, As you read today, I got a seat cover. We're just gonna, sorry for the long intro, by the way. I don't know how long that was. 3 minutes? 4 minutes, that's not too bad. I got a new seat cover for Christmas, so we're gonna be putting this thing on. As you can see in the previous videos, my seat is falling apart. Actually, I will show you it right now. Everything's frozen, by the way. But you can see my seat is, at some point I think you can get this seat. I like this look, but at some point I'll be getting a new seat. This probably, I think you can buy whole seats, but I was looking, so for like the butt foam and the back foam probably is gonna be, I think for just the butt foam it was like $300, which isn't horrible. You have to think it's a 1970s pickup, so it's like, but I want to redo this thing and put heated seats in it. Someone was talking about that. You can get squares that you slide in, and I want to get this same pattern, but it's just, the old seat's worn out. It's worn out. It's been slid in and out a bunch. It's fallen apart, and it sat in the sun for a long time. And I put leather conditioner on this, lots and lots, and protect. I think it's like a mix of conditioner and protector. But at some point, this isn't leather either. It's vinyl, which I also think it was doubled as a vinyl protectant. But you can see the cold weather has made it very tight, and it is very cold. This area here is not prone to cracking, but as you can get over there, you can see I've started cracking it out, and it started delaminating. So, and right here too, you can just tell when it's dry and kind of like brittle. But anyways, this does come with headrests if you have a bench seat with headrests. So I think this thing's like $40. So it's made of recycled plastic material, you can see. So, and these strips do come in different colors. There's some different styles of these as well. This one though, it does have a whole bunch of, I don't know what these are. I don't know what all this is. It's like I got some dreads. This does have, I believe, this has pockets. Now this is my first time looking at this, so it has pockets here, right? Yeah, so these go off the front of the seat right down here, which is super nice because, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. But it's just nice to be able to like reach right down and have stuff right there, which is cool. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. It has, I'm assuming these are seatbelt loops. I hope I don't have to take my seat apart to do this. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, bottom is this. No, bottom is this. Alrighty, y'all, this has been a real pain in the butt, not gonna lie to you, but I think I'm getting the hang of it here. So one of the issues with these seat covers is because it's not a two-piece seat cover. This center section here has to either be attached this way or it has to be attached underneath. This would be a lot easier to do out of truck, but I don't want to have to take my seat out to put a seat cover on. So what I'm gonna do with these is there's this bar right here that is your actuator bar for taking your seat back. The issue is when you attach this center part and try to tighten it up, when you put it back, the seat's loose, and then when you pull it forward, the cover's really tight. So what I did up here, you can see, is I did kind of a zigzag through these holes. This is for a 1970s pickup. I know on some other ones they're gonna have a different seat back on them, but I think for this, I'm just gonna do the same deal. I'm gonna try to weave it through these holes here. I saw a guy online using zip ties, which is kind of interesting, but I feel like the zip ties would maybe fail over time. I'm actually gonna go up to this one right here. This thing does have adequate mounting points. Really, what would be better would be to get an actual purpose-built seat cover for this thing. But saddle blanket covers are kind of purpose-built for these. Like, a lot of people use them for different stuff. A pair of needle nose pliers would be quite helpful right now. I do actually have a pair in my pocket, my Leatherman. I'm just not really using them. So, let's see here. So it is freezing cold. I can't feel my fingers. Doing this with gloves might as well be a joke. So, it's also very slick. So, we're just gonna kind of go along. I thought about getting bungees from like the dollar store or something, but okay, I'm gonna stop this right here because I do have quite a bit of bungees still, so I'm gonna pull this tight in this position, and then I'm gonna do one more. I'm just doing a whole bunch of granny knots. If you know knots better than me, you're gonna be better off than me. All I'm doing is granny knots. So one area that this isn't super great, my dang seat belt keeps getting in the road. It's really starting to irritate me. Is this right here. It's kind of getting bunched up, but there's really not much I can do about it. It's partially the way that I'm securing this seat, but yeah, the bottom, I don't know what I'm going to do for the bottom. I think I'm just going to attach it to the springs because that's what the guys online, that's what almost every guy online was doing, was going down underneath, going around the spring, which these ropes are a little long. You could almost cut these ropes down and you know, be able to utilize more of the rope. I'm gonna go like this. I originally had it like this here, which I just super duper knotted it up, but seeing how I did on the other side, this one's also some shorty piece that was some Chinaman threw in here. It's like half the size. Instead, I'm gonna get a long one here. I'm gonna go through the bottom. No, I'm gonna go through the outside. So if you go like that, your loop will look good, but if you go like this, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I like the way it looks this way. The bottom of the loop is on the back and the top of the loop is on the top. I'm going to go through this one, same deal. And then I'm going to feed it here through this loop. Come on now. My seat's completely trashed, like this stuff's disintegrating, so it's not a huge deal if I rip it or, you know, do any quote unquote damage. I just want to get this seat cover on because my seat's getting really destroyed, and where my butt's actually going is, you know, the stuff's coming off there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this, pull it really tight. Oh, too tight. I got to hold it with my body. I'm going to feed this back through like this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is tie the top first. Looks pretty good. It's a little tight, but that's okay. Obviously, something to remember is the sun and getting in and out of this is going to stretch this out a lot. So, despite being a seat cover, you'd hope they'd make it be meant to be slid in and out of, but you know how the world is. Okay, that's better. So, oof, my head itches. Now I'm going to go down here. Back up under. I'm feeding it under the thing here because I don't want to get the bar, because then it would probably make this not open and close very good. So what I'm going to do now, on that side I went, how did I do it over there? Okay, I went like this, I went down through, went sideways, went like that. I went to the other knot, which is, how did I do that part? Okay, I went like this. Oh, I went underneath and fed it up through. Be real careful. A lot of this, especially the bull rings, I believe is what these are called. Very sharp. And obviously the seat bracket's sharp too. Okay, so you can see that's pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with these because I can't, there's really nowhere, like I don't want it to interfere with that. If I went down here, it would definitely interfere with the locking mechanism, so I'll probably just kind of leave that. I don't know, maybe I could go, I don't know, around that. I mean, it's a seat cover, so it's not gonna look great, really, no matter how you do it. Now, this next one is going to be kind of difficult. So I need to go like, tie a knot. Boom. Okay, the bottom's secure, like secured. Come on now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed this one through here. Where's the hole? I need to go underneath the actuator release bar. Okay, there's one. Over here. Nope. Oh, gosh. Come on now. Okay. Set that back like that. Okay. Seat back doesn't look horrible. It also doesn't look great. I mean, it's not super bad. There's obviously a really tight spot right there. You can tell that's a tight spot. Kind of sucks, but it is. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the other side. And I'm going to do this next one in, which is way over here. I'm gonna go like this, create a loop, tighten, loop, tighten. I'm gonna go under here, go around the spring, you're probably not gonna break the springs. They're very strong. I don't even know if you can see me. Oh, you can. Yeah, they're like super strong metal, so highly doubt they're gonna get broken by my little measly strength. Ta-da, done. Oh man. Yeah, that summarizes it. Holy smokes. That was a disaster. Well, there you have it. Seat cover. You can tell that it's off because this is the last line here, and the last line over there doesn't even exist. It's over the edge. You can also tell because right here is the piping on this side where the blue strip is, and the other piping is right there. So this is the center of the seat. So the seat needs to go this way, which you can't quite do. You can also tell it's lower over there and higher over here, which again you can't really do anything about. This one, no clue where they want you to put that. You can kind of see it just sticks out, but you can also see there's this weird, it's because I got it really tight right here. It should have about 2 times the amount of strapping locations, and it should have a variety of long and short straps, but it's better than what it was. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's better than what it was. It's a lot better than what it was. It is nice that the pockets over here are a little lower so I don't get stuff in my legs, but I like the look of it. It has that nice, it's not the same color blue, it's a little dark. Oh, you know what? Well, the straps do they line up. They're all right. Yeah, it's obviously nothing compared to a reupholster, but yeah, it's about 1 inch. It's about 1 inch off. It needs to go 1 inch that direction, which I don't think I can manage. It grips pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, up here it's perfect, and then down here, yeah, it's better. Alrighty, well, there it is. Holy smokes. Ooh, my hands are freezing. Okay, that was not great. It was not horrible though. Probably took me about 1.5 hours, 2 hours, probably 1.5 hours, but it's better than what it was, and it covers up the majority of my ugliness. Normally you'd put this on a nice seat, or, well, technically you'd put it on a trash seat like this one, but okay. Let's head inside and I can close this video out. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that about does it for this video. I'm gonna head out here. It's really not much more. I was gonna have this video be kind of this and me talking about Happy New Year's, but that was a video in and of itself, which that was kind of painted in the butt. If I could do some things differently, I did see a video online. The guy pre-laid it out and pre-tied all the straps to the pre-tied all the ropes to the straps, which the way I did it wouldn't work as good because I went through the metal. I think honestly I would have got my own rope. Had I known that it was going to be like that, went and bought my own rope, because the rope's really pretty cheap. Hope you all had a good Christmas. I just got done eating some Christmas candy. Quite good. So some of y'all out there have probably installed those before. If you know any tips or tricks, let me know. I was going to melt some holes in it, but I feel like that wouldn't go well. I think it would loosen the weave up, so I'm just going to leave it. It doesn't look horrible. I don't really mind the way it looks. It could be a little tighter and a little more formed, but it was $30. It wasn't $120. So, other than that, it's protecting what's left of my seat, and it's also not, it's keeping all the dust and nonsense from spreading everywhere. It's my hands are finally starting to warm up. It was so cold I had to let my camera sit for a second because it was all fogged over. But I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I hope you all have a good New Year, and I'll be uploading a video here soon, just kind of for the subscribers, I guess. My videos are all for my subscribers first and foremost, and secondly for everyone else. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. That I'm very glad I got that as a Christmas present. It looks very good. Thank you to my dad and grandma and grandpa for getting that. Because I've been wanting one for a while, and I'm really glad it has storage pouches. I don't know what I'm going to store in there, but I do like, and I like the way it looks. I actually like that blue. It matches the headliner pretty good. I did end up cracking my headliner the other day. I was trying to push on it, and it's that MDF material, and I stinging cracked it, which I'm so upset. But you know, it's hard. The truck is old, and the 50-year mark, I think I have false expectations of material to last 50 years, especially like the headliner. It's like particle board that's been through like 48 summers of like being cooked in a roof. So what can you expect, you know? So I need to be a little easier on stuff, I guess, and just replace stuff in general. I think it's probably getting about time that, you know, when I get the money, door panels probably do need to get replaced. I know they do. Those things, if you saw the back of those, they've been plastic welded like no other, but all in due time. It's all in due time right now, and yeah, I'm just trying to get some more videos out. One of my goals going into 2026 is I really want to start filming more for y'all, because YouTube can become viable, and it's something that I just enjoy. I'm natural with it. I need maybe my situation to be a little bit different, my financial and living situation. I'm in a spot right now where creating videos is going to be a little harder because I don't know quite what to create for y'all. I know that a lot of people like automotive stuff, and the issue with automotive stuff is I really don't want to be working like on my truck in like 20-degree weather outside. Like, it's just hard to do, you know? I mean, I can do it. I can get super bundled up and go do it, but it's like, what do I film on the truck? It's kind of like, it's hard. I already filmed everything that I could film for the truck. Like, one thing I want to film is, I'm going to be filming it at some point, is body mounts. I was under there the other day, and the truck body mounts are just junk. I was looking for rubber ones. The only ones they have are polyurethane, which that's what I'm gonna have to use. I couldn't find rubber ones. I hope the polyurethane ones don't squeak. That's what I'm worried about. But you know, that's $100, and I have to get under there and sting and get the old ones off, and it's cold, and I don't have a shop to work in, and I'd like to do some camping videos, but the truck doesn't have good tires. I'm not, you know, it's not equipped. So I'm just in a spot right now where I'm really trying to think of things to film. I thought about doing daily vlogs, but my days right now are kind of boring, to be honest. So we'll just see what the Lord provides. I'm kind of just really, y'all pray for me. I need some prayer on what to do. So keep me in your prayers. I'm keeping y'all in my prayers. I thank the Lord for you all the time. And other than that, yeah, thank you for watching. You can go down in the description, see all the stuff. I'm going to see if I can find a better, there's going to be that seat kit, and there's going to be a better one. You know, something that would actually work better for those would be bungees. Some better quality bungee straps maybe somehow. Just the ropes are hard, because they're kind of hard to like feed under there. I don't know. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.